Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your power message for Thursday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for you today. We're going to bring in the Masculine's Madness deck. Now, I used yesterday the Masculine Madness 2, and this is the original. And you're being reminded that you are the original, that you are the one who really does bring everything to the table for your feminine. Nobody can ever take your place in their life. And that's what you're being reminded today, because you may be thinking, what I'm really connecting with this straight away before I even shuffle the deck is that you've got your head in your hands saying, I can't believe I messed it up. I can't believe I pushed you away. I can't believe I was the one that may have thrown you into the direction of another. So you really are saying, I really hope you aren't choosing to be with anyone else or you with anyone else. And they're also giving me a burning right ear. So when the ears burn, it's also because people say when your ears burn, people are talking about you. So understand, Divine Masculine, your feminine, it may be talking about you today. Maybe thinking about you today because you're the one. And feminine's cross-watching, this is what you need to know too, that your masculine is afraid that they've messed it up with you. So have compassion for your masculine. Have trust that he's finding his way and doing the work. And this is showing you that it's going to be okay. So your head's in your hand, you're thinking, and I feel that you're going through again ear chakra activation. So you may have burning ears, you may have a pain in the ear, an itchy ear, you may feel you've got noise in the ears like downloads or ringing, or maybe you feel like you're going deaf in one ear. But definitely burning ears, because you're burning for each other. You're thinking about them and they're thinking about you. And a lot of the time we struggle because we don't believe that, or we don't allow ourselves to believe that because we're in fear or ego, thinking, they're not thinking about me or there's somebody else. And we blow everything out of proportion. And the angels are reminding you, if you knew how much love your feminine had for you, just like feminines, if you knew how much love your masculine has for you, you'd never worry about this love. You just trust it to find its way naturally, and you go about your life because they do love you. So you will love so much more than you allow yourself to believe. And the angels are reminding you of that today, that you are loved beyond measure. That means you can't even measure how much you're loved because it goes beyond space and time. And that's because you are infinite beings. So one card jumping out, and it's fell on the floor as well. Yeah, another card at the front. Okay, so the card on the floor is here. And I've got another card moving on top of the deck. So we're going to do them in this order. I'm also going to bring in the Psychic Tarot for the heart today. I keep saying from the heart or of the heart. So what do you need to know today? They are giving me a lot more of a calmer energy today. And I feel that's because of what you did yesterday. You were really connecting with the Ascended Masters today, whether that was Jesus or someone else. And you were really relaxing. Even though you were going through anxiety and you were going through a lot, you were relaxing about things. You were taking more time and you weren't feeling as pressured or rushed because feminines were realising as well that delays have purpose. There's always a reason. So today you're saying, it's no good, it's toxic. You're saying, you're releasing all these toxic feelings. And that's what I'm getting here, where you're saying, I can't believe what I've done. Your head in the hands there. I can't believe what I've done. I can't believe I've messed it up with my toxic behaviour. I'm no good. So you have to forgive yourself. So all the red energy there is connected with anger and frustration. And there's a song by Depeche Mode, which they're giving to me right now. It's no good. Okay? And it means that there's no need to rush this love or force the love because it's meant to be. It's destiny. That talks about how taking your time, there's no one else out there. It's no good pretending that there's someone else or being with anyone else because that person is not you. So you're saying I'm no good because I'm creating all this toxicity, but really you've learned from your situations and experiences what you don't want and the kind of energy that you do want to bring in. So you're saying I have so much going on. So again, there's the same message coming through in a different deck. I have so much going on inside me. I don't know what to do. I'm contemplating. So you're thinking, you're processing. And I really am feeling that's what this week is all about. I spoke about that on Monday. So it's about getting to a position where you're ready to take a leap. You're ready to move forward and sort things out and clear the air. And again, you've got that grey sky there. So the world outside us sometimes reflects back to us what's going on inside of us. So if there's any dark clouds, or if you're going through a storm, or there's rain, there's a cleansing taking place. Because you're saying, I'm tired and sick of wearing this mask. I'm sick of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm wearing a mask. And you're saying, I don't want to wear this mask anymore. I want to smash it into pieces. I want to be my authentic self. I want to show the world who I am. I want to come forward to you, Divine Feminine, and show you love. And because that's how you're feeling, you know that you need to confront your fear, the struggle. And the fear could be even just the fear of rejection, the fear of reaching out and being unsure what's going to happen, being afraid of the unknown. And it's because that's your inner child there saying, what's going to happen? Are we going to be okay? So this is about you reassuring your inner child or your inner self that all is well. It's going to be okay. You are safe and protected always when you're facing your shadows, because you are surrounded by healing love and light. And if you believe you can, you will. If you believe it, you can succeed at it. So face your darkest fears, and then you're able to share the love. And that's what you want to do. You want to give your feminine your heart. You want to share your love. You want to break wide open and give all that love out. And that's what you're showing. You're showing your hand there. You're saying, I'm tired of wearing this mask. I don't want to be toxic to you anymore. I don't want to be toxic to myself. It's no good in this energy. I need to be me. So masculines, choose your battles wisely. You know who you are and what to do. You know who you want to be around and who you don't want to be around. So today there could be some battles around you, and that could be at work, could be with family, it could be with your karmic partner. So again, I feel you're pulling your energy back from your feminine until that's cleared up, because you don't want to bring any drama or any toxic energy that's no good into your feminine's life. So you're contemplating and working it out. I've got so much going on. So much to work out, so much to do. I don't know what to do. I need a plan. And that's why you need quiet time to process, because you want to take off that mask and be your authentic self. And feminines cross-watching, you know they're wearing that mask, so see through the illusion. Understand they are doing the work right now, confronting their fears, their struggles, their stresses. And what they're also showing me is the fears at 18. So there could also be some issues that you've been facing around your teenage years, even the 18, things you went through. So it's like you're letting go of your prior self to be the person you've come here to be. And you're asking your feminine to continue to shine that light, because that's guiding you home. It's guiding you around the darkness and the darkest fears that are created in your mind. So you're able to share the love. So share the love today. And it begins with you. You may find today that you just be more kind and gentle with yourself. So you're sharing that love with yourself. You may find you being more kind and gentle to your children. Or if you have a pet, maybe you are being more kind and gentle towards your pet. And they give me fear, because you're learning how to love. You're learning how to share love, and they're blocking my throat and making me burp all the same time there, because it's scary for you to be vulnerable. But it will be okay. And they also want me to bring in, I've got this fairy deck on the table here, just in case I want to bring it in. And they're guiding me to. So can we have one card for this day? It flew out the deck. I've also got a clarifier here as well. So we've got Princess of Winter. So what you're saying to your feminine is, I'm gaining information. I'm understanding who I am. The information can help me, but it may also be difficult for me to hear. I want to speak the truth with kindness. I want to take the lead. So an indigo is a leader, and the masculine is realising he needs to step up and lead. So masculines, you know what you need to do. You know you want to admit your truth and be kind and gentle. And you've been receiving information that's hard for you to hear or difficult for you to hear. And that's why your ears may be burning. But it's also because you're inquisitive and you've been wondering what's going on, and you're connecting with your inner truth. You're being realistic about things, but you're also working things out so that you can move forward the right way, so you can open your heart to love and share love. This is the beginning now and the start of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. So in other words, you want to bring this love back to life. You want to connect and start again within this relationship. You're awakening all the psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies within you. So things are making a lot more sense. So don't worry that someone else has took your place in your feminine's heart, because that's toxic. And it's no good. The feminine can't move on, just like you can't move on. So don't put your head in your hands and think, oh, I wish things were different, or I should have done this, or if only that. Do something about it. Work out what you truly want and how you can take off that mask so you can move forward towards a brighter new beginning and a fresh start. And that will lead to peace, success and power in everything you want. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Just be brave enough to get there. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.